Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, December 8th, 2025. Let's rock. All right, we have gold up $1.90 to 4,199. Silver down 20 cents to 58.07, but had sold off, I think, about $1 in the pre-market and then rebounded violently. But it looks like a down day for silver at 58.07 London spot. 58.78 in COMEX futures. Big difference there. Okay, gold silver ratio 72.2. I think it wants to break lower. 10-year yield. This is a problem. We have a problem here with the 10-year yield continuing to go up, and I guess I was wrong that it was going to fall, but it's 4.151. We've got trouble in the Japanese bond market. We've got trouble in the German bond market as inflation brings a little bit higher over there, with the Fed headed into a cut. In any way, that is forcing the long end up a little bit, and I hope it stops here pretty soon. We've got the dollar right about flat at 98.99. Copper price is down 2 cents to 5.43, but clearly on a tear. Platinum up $10 to $1,654, and I contend that that is way too cheap in comparison to gold. Base metals are at 22.43, no trades yet this morning, up 22 cents on Friday, and that chart looks like it just wants to scream higher. We've got gold miners, the GDX, down 17 cents to 80.86, but has not achieved another all-time high. Silver, about the same thing, up 28 cents to 76.35 in the SIL. Still hanging down here, not ready to make a new all-time high yet. In the economic calendar, nothing today. Tomorrow, NFIB Optimism Index, job openings if they release it. Wednesday, Employment Cost Index, and the FOMC interest rate decision. I think it's going to be an incredibly volatile week leading up to Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, with initial jobless claims. So look for your opportunities to buy on the dip. And I say dip because they don't tend to last very long. Usually we get dips lasting 1, 2, 3 days, but lately they've been one and done if you're looking to buy. In the pre-market, market's getting a little more complacent here in the stock market after days and days and days of up markets. And we have the Fear Greed Index at 40, Dow Futures up 14, S&P up 9, NASDAQ up 73 as the stock market wants to roll right into its Santa Claus rally. Somehow I think that won't happen, but we'll see. All right, we have a lot to go through today, so I'm going to skip the question of the day and move right on to the links. Everything has changed. There's a lot of changes. I guess that means buying out there, and a lot of sales as well. A lot of stuff near spot. So here we go. 1/100th Germania bar, 51.20 at Bullion.com. We have got, let's see, the new customer deal, 1 gram at Bullion.com, 135. So pick that up, plus the other 100th, and you'll have a little more gold if you need more gold. I do. I need more gold. And a little less silver. Let's see, we've got a 1/10th gold eagle at 468 at Monument Metals, 1/10th maple at 470 at Safe Haven Metals. We've got the Kitco blowout sale where these will likely be circulated, but take a look at this, especially if you're buying maples or that maple gram pack, 25 1 gram, or the 1/10th circulated gold maple. And there may be something else in there I've missed. Here is a 5-ounce Scottsdale round at about 61 an ounce. That's not bad for Scottsdale. And a Philharmonic at 60.87. Silver Eagle, 60.37. Let's look at that. Is that going to be BU? So on Kitco, will they even tell us? I don't like buying from Kitco. I hesitate to recommend them at all. But what is it? Can we get the specification on this? Let's see. condition, circulated. So those are circulated eagles. They probably won't be cull, but they certainly will be toned or nicked or something. So somewhere in between cull and BU eagles at 62, you can pick these up at 60.37 over at Kitco, but mind their shipping, free shipping limits. It could take you a bit to get to them. Let's go on to the 1/10 Philharmonic. That is at Safe Haven Metals. And there's an error there. I'm going to skip them. I wish they'd fix their website. The gold ducat, 0.1106, not bad at 478 at SD Bullion if you like foreign gold. Quarter ounce gold eagle, 1116 at Safe Haven Metals. And the quarter ounce peso very close to spot at 1,066. Actually $14 over spot. Random sovereign quarter ounce 1,079 at Monument Metals. Not too bad. A new 5-gram bar is now 711 at Bullion exchanges. Note they say not Veriscan. I guess the scannable gold has it's got a big bullseye on its back. Nobody wants it. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's justified or not, tell you the truth. It just tells you that it came from an authorized source. Can they scan it back to you? I don't know. I just don't know. 2,157 for a half-ounce gold eagle. And we have got, let's see, the gold swan. Pretty nice price for a very pretty coin. 4,237. Not that your dealer will give you anything more than melt for it. A 1-ounce gold eagle is 4,257 at Safe Haven Metals. And a buffalo is 4,360 at Safe Haven Metals. We'll try to find these cheaper on eBay in a minute. The 1.85 proof gold set, 7,958 at Bullion exchanges. Let's keep going. New St. Gaudens here, 4,080. It's an AU, a little better than the one I showed you on Saturday. And that is 4,080 for 0.9675 ounces of gold. $10 gold eagle is on sale as well and pre-33. 2,045. What is that? 0.4838. Yeah, 0.4838, and that is AU, so you can buy that one. Maybe cheaper on eBay. We'll have to check. The Krugerrand's right around spot. The Corona, I think, is a little over spot. 4124, and that is a 0.98. That's a 0.98 for 4124. It's going to be a little over spot. Let's keep going. The 20 franc is going to be 801 over at Silver Gold Bull. And moving on, let's do the 3rd ounce platinum coin, 579 at bullion.com. I believe that'll be cheaper than a full ounce of platinum. The 25-gram pack is a good buy at 1,589 if you like fractional platinum. Let's keep moving. A Silver Eagle is 289 over spot. Their spot price at Monument Metals. That'll get you a BU Silver Eagle at 62. And culls are going to be about $60 over at Bullion Exchanges. Looks like they mean it when they say cull. Pretty ugly looking coins there, but maybe you'll get a 1986. Who knows? My green light is still on, but look for the pullback today, maybe tomorrow. And then, or we could actually have a rally into FOMC. We often rally into the FOMC decisions. Let's do a silver maple. You can get one at 61.55. Their price for 25 is 61.30. But if you go to their price for a tube, it is less at 1,525 for brand new 2026 with Shield Guard. And we'll have to remember that price when we get to eBay to see if we can beat that. Culls are going to be pretty cheap at 59.85 for the maples. And, let's just do the Philharmonic today. The Philharmonic is 60.35 at Bullion Exchanges. Moving on to Costco, if you have that Executive Club membership and a good Visa card, good high rebate Visa card, you probably get 4% off. You can get the silver bar. They have two different versions of the silver bar. Let's see, the 10 ounce is $6.19, and the 20 count is $12.49. Let's see if they fix that. $12.50 divided by 20. That's going to be 625 a bar. I've never seen this before where the count of 20 costs more than the count of 1. So just put 20 in your cart on the ones, and maybe they'll send you that box if you're stacking big boxes of Pamp Silver. You can get a Gold Eagle for $43.59. That'll be right about spot after rebates. They also have a Cowboy bar. They have a Pamp Lady Liberty bar. They have a Flower bar. They have a Velcambi bar. The cheapest of the bars is the Flower bar. Oh, well, then I would get that one. Are you going to get 4% off? I'm sorry, that's a half ounce. So $21.39 minus about what is that? $80, $90 off. You'd be at about $2,050, which would be right around spot for a half ounce Pamp bar. You could buy that. That's not bad. And you know I like this 25-gram gold pack. I don't know why you'd pay any more if you had that executive club membership. Look at this price, $3,500 times 0.96. If you have those two vehicles to get these lower prices, $33.95 divided by 25. Look how cheap that is, $135 a gram. You know what you get for $135? In the retail market, you get one of these. And it's $162. Look at the savings there, guys. Man, I got to buy another one of those. Boy. Oh man, that is so tempting. I don't know why people aren't buying that out. It's so much value in the aftermarket on that. Let's keep going to junk, and hopefully you're getting junk for $5 under at your LCS, but it is 40.1 times face at Monument Metals, and cheaper at Bullion exchanges in the $100 bag. Let's keep going to silver below spot at Bullion exchanges. Skip. Yeah, here, $39.91 for the $100 bag. Any quantity pricing. Probably going to get some slick barbers in there just so they can round that out on you. We've also got 20 rounds, very near spot at $11.71 over at Bullion Exchanges. You could pick that up if you're just looking for silver. 10-ounce bar, about $1 more over at Summit. Let's go on to the kilo deal. Kilo deal is, out of stock, sorry. The 100-ounce is right around spot at bullion.com, $5,858. Be sure to pick up their new customer deals if you haven't shopped there before. Maybe you'll get the Engelhard bar. Who knows? $5,858 for a Hyundai. Okay, until they get over $10,000, I think you can still buy them. Let's keep going here in the U.S. Mint. So my eyes were opened yesterday by Son of a Silver Stacker. And of course, I've been recommending you pick up the Congratulations set for 2026 on subscription. I've got 3. They're honoring my order of 3, which they reduced the household order limit to 1, and those are doing very well in the aftermarket. But he noted that the 250th semi-sesquicentennial Eagle with an amazingly high mintage of 500,000 is bringing premiums on eBay. Go figure. I guess people are going to tuck these away. Now they're only $90, so it's only $30 more than a Silver Eagle. Let's see, still 90, 95. Only $35 more than a Silver Eagle, and you're going to get the Semi-Q, and you can get 10 of them on subscription right now. I would put 10 on subscription. I did put 10 on subscription. They might reduce that at some point. Maybe the dealers are going to want, hundreds and hundreds of these, or maybe it's just an error in the eBay market. But there could be an opportunity here. I am kind of astounded that people want it so badly that they'll buy it in the eBay aftermarket for $200. But, maybe that's just FOMO. I don't know, but it's enough for me to put 10 in my cart. And you think about that if you want to get one or more of those. And let's see how that plays out. out. That's very, very interesting. Thank you, son, for that information over the weekend. Okay, now we're on eBay. We're going to try to get lower prices using our PayPal credit card or our American Express Everyday Cash. Links on my website to both those cards. You got to check out through PayPal, and that's how you get the better deals with the 3% off. And let's start off with Cull Eagles are going to be 61.10, 59 and change out the door. BU Eagles are going to be right here, 1,200. He's a mid-sized seller. He's got $50 shipping. So I don't know what he's thinking. So that's 1,250. Let's do the math on that one. Can we get these under 62? 1,250 divided by 20. First price is 62.50 times 0.97. And you would be at 60.62, so you save $1.50. They're 2009s, and are they BU? Product, coin, blah, 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 blah. He doesn't say anything about them being BU. He's got two available if you want to get over your $2,000 limit. That might be worth a poke, but this seller... he's only got 49 feedback, and he looks like he's going to try to insure that ground advantage shipment, which does not cover precious metals. That insurance will not pay off. So ask him to remove the insurance. I don't know. Ask him what's up with the $50 shipping and take those off his hands, would you? Next cheapest one is going to be $12.56. That'll also beat the dealers. And if you want to get up to, I don't know, what do they charge for 500? Let's just for the heck of it. Let's see, 500. That'd be a monster box. Monster box you can get from Liberty. Random date monster box. Oh, look at that. Anybody got 30 grand lying around? So 30.87. You would take $100. You would take You'd take $1,000 off. You'd be. Oh, I got to do the math. Nah, never. I don't know. You'd be at like 59 something, I think, an Eagle for a monster box. If you got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money. And then you got to lift that monster box. I don't recommend them at all. And I do think you got to bust them open to make sure they don't spot. Here we've got large lot of Eagles. Well, here's culls, 100 culls. For about 59, 58, 70 out the door. A large lot of BU for about 61.85 out the door. I like the small lot better. We're getting better deals in the small lots. Let's do a tube of maples, and let's see if we can beat that 1550. Is that what that was? Ooh, here we got 2014 silver maples pre-shield guard, and they look okay to me. It is mid-size seller, fair feedback. It's going to be 1540 out the door. Let's do the math on that. Might be okay. 1540 divided by 25 equals 6160 times 0.97. And you'll be at 59.75. That'll beat the dealers, but I can't be positive. Those won't be spotted. 1550 is the next best deal. I'm going to go right to the Philharmonics here. Philharmonics are going to be not 10. I want 20. Let's see. They're going to be 62.20. And they're going to be about 61.70 out the door. Nah, that's no good. Let's keep going to junk. Let's see if Grandpa is selling his junk today. And here we got 39.5 for $10 face. That would be about 38.4 out the door. That'll beat all the dealers right there. So I'm sure that's 3, 4 or more under spot. Look for something nice there. If you see something nice, there's some Benjis. 39.5, pretty good. 373 feedback seller, 100% feedback, $12 shipping. Everything looks righteous about that listing there, and I like that. Let's look at that one. 39 point. No, we got. Oh, he's got $12 shipping. 40.9. 40.9 times face times 0.97. Equals 39.67, so that beats the dealers. And then let's go divide that by who you're going to call, 0.715 for Benji's, and you're going to be at 55.48 on Benji half dollars, which is somewhere around $3 under spot. Benjamin Franklin half dollars are not terribly collectible, but very nice. That'd be very cool if you want maybe some stocking stuffers, huh? Let's go on to a large lot of junk to save a large lot of money. This is $50 face. We want to go to a $100 face. Yeah, that'll be cheaper. 40.65 out the door, be about 39 times face for dimes. 39 divided by 0.715 equals 54.54. There you go. What's that? $4 under spot. And maybe you'll do better at the LCS. I don't know, but this is pretty cheap on eBay. And if you want to go to the 40%, I think I misspoke the other day. I called War Nickels 40%. They're actually 35%. Let's do a full roll of Kennedy halves for 150. Oh, he'll take a best offer. I always like that. He is a 51 feedback seller, 100% positive. He's got some, must be doing coin roll hunting or something. And he has got 155, but let's say you get that for 145. I'm not going to stop and do the math, but if that is, $10 under spot, you can pick that up if you believe in junk. And if you believe in junk for a rebound when the FOMO sits in, if it does, then you have to believe in 40% as well. That will rebound. So you could do that if you're looking for the dark horse in the race. Okay, I'm going to skip the Libertads, etc. And I'm going to go right to the cheapest kilo. Cheapest kilo, 1900. Who are you? You are a mid-size seller, 100% feedback, $13 shipping. Let's do the math. Can we get under spot? 1913, 1913 divided by 32.15. First price, melt, 59.50 times 0.97 with those good credit cards. If you don't have them, get them. You'd be at 57.71 on a kilo. The kilos are bringing a higher buyback prices at bullion exchanges than the 10-ounce bars. Go figure. I don't know why that is. But here you are. You're maybe even a buck under spot for a kilo. Best price I've seen in a long time. Let's go to the 100-ounce bar. 100-ounce bar is going to be as cheap as 59.46. That'd be about 58 out the door. Get the kilo. Get the kilo. Nothing wrong with kilos at all. Okay, let's keep going here. A tube of peace dollars for stocking stuffers. These are BU peace dollars, and hopefully they send you real BU peace dollars. A 968 puts you at 48 a coin and probably 47 out the door. Beautiful stocking stuffer. One of the most beautiful coins, ever made by the U.S. Mint. And of course I like the Morgan, but the peace dollar is just as pretty and but not as collectible. If you want to do a tube of Morgans, the 2021s will come up first. They're toned, which probably means they haven't been cleaned, and I don't mind that. Boy, they're very evenly toned there. Who are you? You're a big seller, 100% feedback, free shipping, $9.65. He'll take a best offer. So look at the first one. Those are pretty. I don't know. Has he messed with those? It's really hard to say, but he's got 100% feedback. And these, just throw one of these in every one of your grandkids' stockings, every one of your kids' stockings. I promise you they will have it forever. Now, it's a 1921. Okay, don't get excited about that, but wouldn't that be a great stocking stuffer? It's about the price of a bag of M&Ms these days anyway. I'm kidding. Okay, let's get on to the gold. All right, I'm going to do the gold eagles today. 1/10 gold eagle. If you're buying gold, I think you can buy gold almost any day, honestly. Let's do that proof gold eagle is still there at 465. Is that a good one? Yeah, he's a big seller. Pretty good feedback. $7 shipping. And oh, that's a BU, but he'll take a best offer, so shoot him a 450 offer, get that for under spot probably. Let's go up to the quarter-ounce gold eagle. Quarter-ounce gold eagle, somebody giving one away at 1100. That's a fake. 1134 BGASC. It is random year probably going to be BU, but they like mystery listings where they don't actually tell you what it is. Let's see. Yep, it's a mystery from BGASC. It's a mystery. Let's see, but nonetheless, 1135. Let's do the math on that. 1135, 1135 times 0.97. That PayPal card is unlimited cash back, mind you. That's going to be 1100 out the door. And if you don't pay sales tax, if you do, buy two. 1100 out the door versus the Delio price. Oh, I promised I'd never do this to you again. Quarter ounce gold eagle is going to be 1116. You save $16 on that gold eagle. Let's get back to the deals. So yeah, virtually any gold you buy on eBay with a 3% rebate is going to save you money over the dealer price. Let's do the half ounce gold eagle, and I won't flip around anymore. Half ounce gold eagle, $22.19. You get about $66 off on that. You'd be about $21.50 or so. That's a good price. Let's go on to the 1 ounce gold eagle. 1 ounce gold eagle is going for right, not a pre-33. That's not an ounce. Here we go, $43.76. That would be $170 off. You'd be at about $4,200 on a gold eagle. That's right around spot, isn't it? What's spot now? Is it down? 42.08. That'd be under spot on a gold eagle. Let's go take another look at that. 42.20. I got lost. Hold on. 43.76. What's wrong with this gold eagle? Random year, BGASC. Oh God, they're going to make me read the fine print. They don't say. I don't know. Looks like you're going to get a pretty good one there for spot. Holy mackerel. Did I do my math wrong? 43.76, 3% off would be 130. 42.40. I'm sorry, I did my math wrong. I did 4% instead of 3. Anyway, that'd beat the dealer. That'd beat the dealer for sure. Let's go on to a Buffy. A Buffy can be had for 44.76 minus 3%. The 1.85. Boy, people are onto this, aren't they? This one is almost up to $8,000. It goes off in 10 hours. Click that link, put a bid on that, and then you would get $250 off if it sells for $8,000. Next lowest price is $81.96 on a buy it now. Let's keep going here. The $5 commemorative, $10.55. That's about a push with the dealer. The 20 franc is going to be $7.99. It comes from France. This one's going to be $7.99. That'll beat the dealer. You'll save 3% over the dealer price. He'll take a best offer. $8 shipping. Looks a little beat up, but nonetheless, I showed you this before. You get that under spot for that 20 franc. Come on, Silver Stacker, pick that one up. And then you got to pay $8.29 for a Helvetia, but that'll still beat the dealer. Let's move on to the, let's do a Platinum Noble. If you got 10 ounces of gold, I think you could pick up an ounce of platinum to diversify your stack. And Platinum Nobles are going for not a half ounce, a full ounce, 1841. And that would be about under 1800 out the door. That's too expensive. Just go buy PPLT in your IRA. Let's go on here to, what do we want to do? Hey, okay, I made it. All right, I made it through. And there is a way to refine those big bars if you want to turn them into shots, sell it on eBay. There's the Amex card. It does cap out. I think I'm just totally blanking. Is it 2,000, 2,500 of savings? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on what the cap, but it does cap at some point. Works well at the grocery store, works at the U.S. Mint, on Amazon. Great card. PayPal card, unlimited, 3% cash back. Anybody can get one. Perfectly horrible credit card company, but a fantastic cash rebate. And it always works unless they blacklist you for some reason. There's a Quicksilver card. It's a great card. The Saver card is my new favorite card. Saving so much money on groceries with that, and also dining. Love that card. Monetary Metals. It's nice to see. I'm a client and I'm an affiliate with them. And if you click my link, if you heard about this through me, I appreciate if you click my link, and you'll get up to 4% paid on gold, paid in gold. And they pay monthly, okay, and yes, it is pooled gold. It is not physical in your possession, and no, but neither is it GLD, which will never be physical. So it's somewhere in between. If you got a whole lot of gold and a whole lot of money, you may want to pick up a Monetary Metals account. I'm really enjoying mine. You can also put it on a drip system, well, you know, gold is going higher, and compounding gold is even better. But you know, it's a different kind of a product, not for everybody, and you certainly got to have some money to do that. Okay, and I'm going to skip the deals of the day, and let's see, anything else down here I want to talk about? Let's see. Oh, Capital One card. Let's see, and there's the chat room. Check that out. And if you want to play the coupon code game, they're doing that all the time. They also talk about the YouTube coin dealers, which have smoking deals these days. Those include Vermilion, Minot, and Coin Huskers. And check out their Silver Eagle prices and their junk prices. And that might be a way to get it even cheaper, but it's going to be a hassle. You're going to have to talk to them, find out, you know, what they charge for shipping, find out, you know, what their minimums are, etc., their sales tax rules, etc. So, you know, whatever. If you want to do that, definitely check out those 3 dealers on YouTube. And what's going on with the Norse gods? I think Loki came out, and I believe it's only about $3 over spot. Let's see, there is Thor. And that's Loki, right? Anyway, if you search around for that, probably get a pretty good deal on Loki. I have vowed to never again buy, you know, these bars in the cards. They create a real storage hassle, and you can't really vacuum seal them very well. Which bends the cards. Sometimes the cards come folded. So while they have aftermarket value, they also can tone or milk spot. I'm not liking the 10-ounce bars in the card these days. And that's all I have for you. So have a great day. Good luck buying out there. We'll check the price one more time. Gold's up $11 now. Can't keep that one down. Silver right about flat at 58.23. So it closed the window on the futures market. Still 58.75 in the futures. So it looks like spot wants to come up. Maybe it'll be running into FOMC. Maybe, you know, we'll see 63 this week. I really don't know. But I do know when you get those dips, you probably ought to be buying. See you guys tomorrow. Don't forget the thumbs up. Share this video on social media and with a friend who's paying too much. You don't need to be loyal to just one dealer. There's lots of fish in the ocean. And you might as well buy it for less, huh? Okay, see you tomorrow.